This is SavaniSis again, back for another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 10-second miracle, but this is going to be part 2. If you missed part 1, click on the card here so you can see the first video. This is 10-second miracle part 2. Stay tuned. Why did you want to do a 10-second miracle part 2 video? Well, I wanted to dive deeper into this concept because it's just so amazing. I also wanted to share my personal example of when I actually experienced this 10-second miracle. If anything, it was more like a nanosecond miracle, because the instant I realized this, it actually brought me to tears. Okay, so this is a very profound moment because it was so emotionally charged. You will remember this point for life. So this all started back in 2012. This was my rock bottom year. I had a really tough time in 2011. I was in a job that I really didn't like. I was feeling paranoia. I was feeling very fearful. I dreaded going into work every day. So I was literally vibrating a dominant feeling of fear for a whole year. Okay, so this carried on for a whole year. Now, of course, at the time I had no idea what was happening. I just thought, this is a part of me. I'm feeling this way. It's probably because I hate going to work and I don't like the people that I'm working with, and I guess I just have to accept it. This is how it is. I'm suffering, I'm miserable, but hey, that's life. You have to go to work, you have to feel miserable, you have to struggle, you have to go through feelings that you don't like and just deal with it, just live with it, just cope with it, right? I was one of those people that thought that, and many people still do think like that and live their life this way without knowing this, right? And then through a series of events, a friend of a friend gave me the book Rhonda Byrne's The Power, and that literally changed my life. As soon as I read the back of the book, it said, you know, you are meant to have an amazing life, and that whole book, simply put, explained everything about your thoughts, your feelings, how you create your reality, how everything up until this point you have created it, how you can change it, how you're meant to have an amazing life. These words really resonated with me. They really struck me. And then that's when I experienced that 10-second miracle. It was the moment I reflected on my entire past. Now, one of the incidents that happened in 2011 when I was going through this miserable year was that I actually manifested 2 car accidents in a span of 2 weeks. Now, that never happens. That's crazy intense stuff, right? People don't even get into a car accident after maybe several of years of driving, right? But this was 2 major car accidents in a short space of time. And both of the cars were a write-off. So I could have died in both of these car accidents. If you saw the cars, they were crushed, okay? So it was a blessing in disguise that I even survived these car crashes. But then I thought, how could this happen? And then like another thing happened. It was like this heavy thing fell on my head and it caused bleeding on my head. It's like crazy intense things happened, right? And then a series of other things, but it all gave me the feelings of fear. Okay, so I realized that obviously that whole year, what was the main dominant vibration I was putting out to the universe? Well, it was fear. And this is what Rhonda Byrne explains in the book The Power. When you come to realize that you do create your own reality with your thoughts and feelings, is that you end up attracting circumstances, situations, people and events that are going to give you that same feeling. So I was thinking, how did the car accidents make me feel? Oh, it made me feel fearful, like the world is against me. This is how I felt, you know, throughout the whole year. I was going to that job. I felt like the world was against me. I was very fearful. I was very paranoid. I was very scared. So bang, the car accidents happened, right? Something fell on my head. I instantly felt that people are going to blame me. People are going to think I'm stupid. Again, paranoia, right? So whatever incident that occurred that year, it was because I clearly created it with my feelings. So when I realized this, it brought me to tears because I thought, wow, it was in fact a very empowering moment. It was like the fact that I have the power and intensity to create such crazy events means all I need to do is just change and shift my vibration and feelings and thoughts into obviously more positive ones, and I can create. It just kind of gives you an indication of your ability, of your power, that this is no coincidence. This was no random event that was beyond my control. I actually created it, and I know how it happened. And I realized the root cause of it was my fearful emotions I was emitting to the universe. So now all I need to do is just start emitting emotions of love and positivity, right? So just now focus on the things I want.
How empowering is that? Because you know you can do something about it.
Yeah.
If you didn't have this 10-second miracle and you just thought all these things are happening to me and you're blaming everything else outside of you, you're already saying to yourself, I do not have power to change things, and my life is doomed. My life is just going to blow in the wind and see what happens to it. See when the next accident's going to happen, or the next unpleasant event, or next challenge in my life. You end up feeling disempowered, and you feel that everybody else is conspiring against you, especially when so many things are going wrong in a short space of time.
Exactly,
right?
yes.
The world is conspiring against you. God is conspiring against you. Everything and everyone. So when you have that 10-second miracle, it's suddenly you realize I can take full responsibility for everything that happens in my life. That means I can do something about it.
Yes.
I have the power to change it. And it's such a liberating feeling.
It is, and I'll tell you how that even looks like, because I literally experienced this. I laughed and cried at the same time. So I let tears out, as in like it was like a relief sort of tears, and then at the same time I let out a laugh when I realized this. Like Minal said, empowering and liberating, and those are the type of emotions that would come out when you truly experience this 10-second miracle.
And so next time you are facing challenges in your life and things just seem to be going wrong, one thing after another, and you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, just know that you are the one that can change this. You don't have to depend on anyone else. People around you can support you, but at the end of the day, ultimately, it will be your vibration that will change what's outside of you. Change your internal state, and the outside will change, because the outside is an extension of you. It's an extension of your mind. It's an extension of your thoughts and feelings. There's no separation. It's all linked. So you change the inside and the outside will change. That's a 10-second miracle, taking full responsibility for everything in your life.
I hope that was a cute little inspiration for you guys. Remember to hit the like button and the subscribe button so you can stay tuned for more videos, and we shall see you on the next one. Bye for now.